So welcome back to the Multimedia Workshop. So nandito tayo sa last part ng ating workshop. Ayan, so ang itatakal natin for this last part is social media responsibility. So ano nga ba yung social media responsibility? So social media responsibility is ito na yun. The phrase explains itself. Paano kayo magiging responsible sa pagpo-post nyo sa social media. Yan. So, what is social media? So, let's define it. Social media is the collective of online communication channels dedicated to community-based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. So, very uso yan ngayon, lalo na sa Gen Z. So, yung karamihan siguro yung mga nanonood ngayon is Gen Z. Ako kasi ay millennial. So, yan. Lumaki ako ng hindi pa uso ang Facebook, ang Twitter, Instagram. Talagang no gadgets at all. Talagang naglalaro lang kami sa labas. So, ito na ngayon. This is the digital age, kumbaga. So, why use social media? So, social media was once mostly just for fun, but not anymore. So, medyo naging komplikado na talaga ang social media. Dati talaga like, mag-view ka lang yung mga friendster nun, magko-comment-comment ka lang. Sobrang simple talaga ng buhay nun. Like, uy, pa-testimonial naman dyan. Pero ngayon parang medyo nagiging heavy na yung social media. So, social media allows you to do at least 4 important things. So, discover new ideas and trends, which is yung mga nag-trending na topics ngayon. Connect with existing and new audiences in deeper ways. Bring attention and traffic to your work or ministry. And build, craft, and enhance your brand. So, marami ka rin namang magagawa through social media. You just have to be careful and selective kung ano yung ilalabas mo, di ba? Ayan. So, it's social media has become part of our lives na, and as Christians, we have to be very careful on what we post or what we say online. Ayan. So, next. So, social media platforms. Ito yung mga sikat na social media platforms natin ngayon. So, we have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, which is yun yung nauuso talaga yung Snapchat and Twitter. Hindi pa ito lahat, pero ito yung very common na nagagamit dito sa Pilipinas. So, kung meron kayong mga social media platforms na ganyan, pwede nyo kayo add, hanapin nyo lang ako sa Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Meron din akong vlog. So, ayan na, nag-plug na ako, diba? TikTok lang wala ako, guys. So, hindi pa ako nag-venture sa part na yun. Ayan. So, ayan. Punta tayo sa social media for ministry. Ayan. So, etong nakikita nyo sa screen nyo ngayon is yung Facebook page ko. So, as you can see, may mga naka-red dyan. So, yung una sa taas, kinostomize ko yung URL ko. So, mas madali pag hinanap ako, anong mo, Facebook URL mo. So, fb.com/Ella Alvarez. So, mapupunta na sila doon mas mabilis, di ba? Kasi, yung settings ko, naka-private siya. So, unless hindi ka friend of a friend, hindi mo makikita sa Facebook talaga. So, ayun. And then, itong sa cover photo and sa profile photo, hindi ko masyado siyang ina-update. Pero, siguro once or twice a year lang ako nagpapalit. Para lang hindi kasi ako masyadong mahilig mag-picture ng sarili. Or minsan lang magpa-picture. Pero, mas gusto ko yung pinipicturean ko yung iba. Ayan. And then, tong intro, tong edit details, add hobbies, edit features. So, pwede nyo dyang ilagay yung mga gusto nyong lagi nakikita pag pupunta yung tao sa timeline nyo. Pwede yung mga social media links nyo, social media pages, or mag-feature kayo ng photos na gusto nyong mag-a-appear dyan. Okay? And then ito, it's Ella Alvarez pa rin, but this time it's my page. So, iba yung personal Facebook page sa like page siya. So, mas complicated siya kasi nandito yung, makikita mo na dito yung analytics, nandito na rin yung, makikita mo dito kung hanggang saan yung reach ng post mo. So, kung fina-follow nyo yung PACC UMYF na page sa Facebook, ako yung isa sa mga nagmamanage nun. So, ito yung mga nakikita namin sa back-end namin, sa feed namin. Ayan, so dito sa left, makikita nyo dyan, newsfeed, inbox, tapos dito yung sa right, sa gitna is makikita nyo yung name ng page, and then may URL din dyan, so yung at Ella Alvarez TV. Ayan. So dito, may creator studio tayo. Ito yung parang back-end. So yung sinasabi ko kanina na dito nyo makikita yung insights, recommendations. Yung insights, ito yung kung hanggang saan yung inaabot nung videos nyo or yung post nyo, makikita nyo dyan. So, meron din dito, ito yung my 5 most recent posts. So, makikita nyo dito sa naka-box na pula is yung reach, which is yan yung na-reach ng mga tao ng post ko, and engagement, which is kunyari nag-like, nag-share, or nag-comment. So, pwede nyo rin siyang i-boost. Boost meaning may bayad siya. So, depende kung sino yung gusto mong target audience. Pero, that's a different discussion. Medyo mas malalim na siya. So, baka ma-overload kayo. So, technically, yan lang naman yung makikita nyo pag gumawa kayo ng sarili nyong like page. Ayan. So, kung meron kayong mga vlogs dyan, pwede kayong gumawa para ma-monitor nyo kung sino yung mga nag-view nyo talaga. Kasi wala to sa personal na Facebook page ninyo. Ayan. So, dako tayo sa Instagram. So, Instagram still, I made yung URL ko. Automatic naman yun. Kung ano yung username mo sa Instagram, yun yung lalabas sa URL mo pag naka-desktop ka. So, yung naglalagay ako ng short description, tapos yung YouTube link dyan, usually yan yung pinaka-latest ko na vlog. Yun yung nilalagay ko dyan. And then, itong mga highlights, naglalagay talaga ng specific na photo for that, para malinis yung feed. Tapos, kung pupuntahan nyo yung Instagram ko, hindi ako masyadong nag-post ng sarili. Ngayon lang, ito lang, just for this black and white na may challenge to eh. So, ito lang yung siguro yung makikita nyo na photo ng mukha ko dito sa feed ko. Or may isa pa or dalawa. So, mas mahilig ako mag-post ng travel photos. And then, ayan, for YouTube, I have may banner din para pag pumunta yung, itong cover photo yung nasa taas, yung Ella Alvarez, yung naka-ganon ako, ayan, yung dilaw. So, pag nakita nyo yan, may mga, nag-update naman ako ng vlogs once a while pag meron akong time. Pero ngayon, dahil medyo busy pa and marami pa akong ginagawa, minsan na ako makapag-upload. Pero I'm trying my best. So, like, share, and subscribe. Charot, ayan. So, look it up na lang, Ella Alvarez on YouTube. Ayan, so meron ding back-end yan. So, makikita nyo din. Same yung parang pinakita ko kanina sa Facebook. We have the dashboard, yung analytics. So, dyan mo makikita kung gaano karaming nare-reach na tao nung post mo. So, yung sa akin, hindi pa ganun kalaki kasi konti lang naman yung subscribers ko. So, siguro pag nagka-time na talaga ako, I will pay more attention to this, to my YouTube channel. But now, priority ko muna is work. Ayan. So, ayan, channel analytics, ayan din yun. So, nasa gilid yan. So, if you're gonna create your own Facebook page, ito yung mga makikita nyo sa back-end. Kung numbers person kayo, ayan, dyan yung makikita. Effective pala yung post ko, ganyan. Ayan, so, how to be a responsible social media influencer. So, i-rundown ko lang siya ng mabilis. And then, kung gusto nyo makuha yung presentation na to, I can share it with the officers and then sa kanila nyo na lang kunin. Alright? So, what to do as Christians on social media? So, 1, strive for connection, not attention. So, this doesn't mean you can't share your work with others online. It just means you shouldn't use likes and comments as a validation for yourself. Aim to connect instead. Ayan. Actually, pretty much self-explanatory yung mga nandito. So, kung hindi nyo man manamnam ngayon yung mga sinasabi ko, pwede nyo balikan ng balikan. Number 2, be transparent but not too transparent. So, sabi dito, Jesus revealed personal information to His disciples, not to everyone. While social media opens our lives to the entire world doesn't need to know about everything. Be transparent but mostly with your close friends in real life. So, you don't have to post everything, okay? So, you just, you need to be selective kung ano yung ipopost nyo publicly or to selected friends lang, ganon. So, let's always be careful, alright? Number 3, ask yourself, could I say this same thing in front of someone? So, we could say things when we and then walk away from our keyboard being blind to how others react to them. If we're saying things that aren't words we would say in front of someone's face, then we should not say them at all. So, think before you click. Parang ganon. Okay? So, think before you type or you hit that send button. Okay? And number 4, don't buy into the quote-unquote, say what needs to be said culture. So, a better way to get across a message is to say what needs to be said, but also live it in real life. A message is better communicated when it's not only said, but lived as well. Alright? So, number 5, learn to listen better. So, ayun na, actually, self-explanatory, learn to listen better. Hindi lang yung kwento kayo ng kwento. So, learn to listen to others, not just yourself. So, sabi dito, when people see a status they disagree with, they're quick to state their opinions in the comments. But, this disables us from listening. Rather than being quick to voice your opinion, digest the words you're reading first. Offer a thoughtful response only after listening. So, ayan, maging careful tayo sa mga pinagko-comment natin. So, kailangan alamin muna natin yung story before tayo mag-comment ng kung ano-ano, okay? Number 6, avoid stirring the pot with the articles you share. So, ito uso to like, ang dami kasing fake news na kumakalat na online. So, we have to be careful. So, I would advise for you guys to research before you share something. Check if it's valid. Wag yung kung ano-ano lang yung pinopost natin kasi sobrang dami na nagkalat ngayon. Lalo na yung mga trending na issues talaga. So, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, think before you click. So, think before you share. So, validate nyo muna, research on it, take time, okay? You don't need to stir the pot to show people Christ. You just need to live and love like Him. Alright? Number 7, no racist comments. So, alam niyo naman ang racist, diba? So, just because your friends are social media or share your same values does not mean you can say whatever you want to them. When you're on social media, you're not only speaking to your friends, you're speaking to the world. And one thing that the world needs less of is words to perpetuate stereotypes and racial hatred. So, let's no to racism, guys. So, iwasan natin yung ganun, okay? Number 8, avoid being mean to bloggers. So, social media is not an outlet where you can be mean to others because you don't agree with them. If you don't like a person's art, we should be constructively sharpening them to think better, but we shouldn't be tearing them down. Instead, push them to be better in gentle ways. So, say it nicely. Tutulungan natin sila. We have to lift them up na we can improve on this, something like that. Pero like pangit naman ito. Wag tayong ganun. Wag tayong masyadong harsh because everyone tries talaga. Like ako, talagang dati talagang hirap din akong gumawa ng art. Talaga nung hindi pa ako tapos mag-college. Pero yun nga, natututunan naman yan over time. So, let's just be careful and let's not be mean to others, okay? So, sabi dito, what not to post. So, 1, don't be whiny. Did you burn yourself and you're asking for a prayer? Are you seeking advice to deal with the stresses of your job? or requesting to help with assignments? If not, then you should not whine about the situations. Venting to a close friend or family member is understandable, but on social media, no one likes scrolling through a series of whiny posts. So, medyo iwas tayo dun sa mga ganon. Let's just keep it private. I think mas maganda yun kasi sabi ko nga, don't post everything. Diba? Let's mag-ingat tayo sa mga ganyan. Kung may mga best friends kayo, di sa kanyo na lang i-share, diba? So, number 2 on what not to post, stop being passive-aggressive. No one likes passive-aggressive posts that are obviously meant to publicly call someone out. Shaming others isn't of God and can often lead to hurt feelings or arguments. These posts also make you look like a mean person. So, let's avoid yung public shaming. So, instead of shaming them, let's just use your words to lift them up, to build them up, not to tear them down, right? So, mga Christians tayo, so let's not do that kasi it's not healthy. It's not good for our mental health. So, number 3, keep private things private. So, ayun na. Actually, sinabi ko na siya kanina pa. Kung ano lang yung okay na private, kung ano lang yung dapat private na pinag-uusapan, keep it private. Don't post it publicly. Resolve the issue privately. 'Di ba? Kung merong nagawa sa iyo yung tao, i-PM mo siya, i-message mo siya. Huwag yung i-call out niyo siya publicly kasi that's bad. So, just talk to the person kasi baka mag-backfire din to sa'yo kapag yun yung ginawa mo. 'Di ba? So, 4, do some research first. Ito yung sasabi ko kanina, like yung sa fake news, mga false claims. Research is everything, guys. Kasi, mahirap na kapag nag-share tayo ng fake news. So, kailangan maging aware tayo sa mga ganyan. Mahirap na maging smart tayo, let's do our homework before spreading false information. Alright? Kasi, baka magba-backfire yan sa inyo kapag mali yung shinare nyo, diba? Then, 5, what not to post, stop showing off your faith. It's wonderful to talk about the Lord and share upcoming church events. Better when your professional faith help through others closer to God. But what's not okay is constantly talking about how great your faith is, how dutiful you are, and how very religious you are. So, alam yun na aware naman sila na nagsisimba ka, na Christian ka, pero let's not put it on others' faces na ito ko, very religious ako. Hindi rin siya maganda for lalo social media. Sabi ko nga, let's just keep things, keep it low. Sabi nga dito, this does several things, but the most prominent is it makes you seem more interested in being acknowledged for your faith than humbly following the Lord. So, ayun, kailangan maging humble pa rin tayo na alam nila na nagsisimba ka, pero you don't need to put it in their faces na parang, ako nagsisimba ako, ganyan, lagi, ganyan. So, let's not do that. Iwasan natin yun, okay? Number 6, end the gossiping now. So, gossip is the spread of someone else's private information. Sometimes the information is based on a fact, but more often than not, it is fabricated. It makes people look bad. What's worse is your friends and your family will see that you are not to be trusted. So just keep other people's information to yourself and use social media to only update people on what's happening in your life. Sarili mo lang. Wag na yung iba. Okay? Sarili mo lang talaga. Hayaan mo nang intindi mo na lang yung sarili mo, wag na yung problema ng iba. Okay? So, for the final words dito sa social media responsibility, the key is to relinquish the false sense of power that fools us into thinking we can do whatever we want online, and instead pick up the love and character of Jesus Christ to shape our words. So, ayan. I hope na may natutunan kayo sa buong multimedia workshop, sa 3-part workshop na ito. And I'm really looking forward for your questions, clarifications. Feel free to leave me a message on my Facebook, and I will gladly answer all of them. If not all of them, maybe some of them, basta I will try my best. So, ayun lang. Maraming salamat for attending this workshop. I hope na marami kayong natutunan, and I want to thank the organizers for inviting me here. And sana ay kayo rin, ikaw na nanonood dyan, baka ikaw nasusunod na mag-speak para sa workshop dito, 'di ba? So, ayun lang, enjoy guys. I-enjoy nyo ang online CI. I know it's a different setting, pero sana next year ay magkita-kita na tayo in person. So, yun lang. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye.